Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back in this video, and from the last video to this one I actually decided to do a bit of grinding. I was going to let you guys know about that just because I died twice on the boss last time, and I decided to do a little bit of grinding to make up for it, so this time around it'll be a lot easier. I'm actually level 19. I think I went up about anywhere between 3 to 5 levels. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't check beforehand, but I actually went to some other worlds, did some grinding. Cinderella's world is probably the best world to grind if you're looking to like find a place that's good for leveling up. That's the world that I pretty much picked, and going back and forth, I was able to get a lot of, kill a lot of enemies, level up my guy a few times, as well as my command deck. I did a lot of customizations for my command deck. I unlocked a new style finish, which is pretty cool. A new command a finish command as well, which is pretty awesome. If you guys also notice, I equipped the Treasure Trove Keyblade, just because I also checked the Stroke of Midnight, and these two Keyblades, the Stroke of Midnight and the Fairy Stars, were lower in stats than my Earthshaker. The Treasure Trove was just one more, I believe, for magic, so I was like, screw it, I'll take it. It's a benefit, I'm not losing anything out of it, so that was that. But overall, I'm going to be trying again with going up against this boss with Terra, Aqua, and Ven. But I'm going to try and see if this works out, because last time I got my butt kicked, I felt like I was dying a lot faster than I should have been. So, you know, I did a little bit of leveling up, a little bit of grinding off-world, as well as I also finished up my completion ratings for the other worlds, so I managed to get most of the items that were on each world. But yeah, so that was just a heads up for you guys, and I'm going to be trying up against this boss again. And I gotta defeat his arms and his legs, and then his core body. I'm guessing that will make things a lot easier for me. So here we go. See if the fruit of my labor paid off. Actually, I should just lock onto his legs. Oh snap. I got my critical impact right now. The one I want to show you guys is so badass. It's called Firestorm, and I think I like it a little bit better than oh shoot, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Yeah, see, he tries to pull a juke move on you halfway through. And it's best if you don't lock onto his legs, because if you do, the camera will actually screw you up more than anything. Here we go, Firestorm. This is so legit. Alright, it's not this one that I have to go after, it's this one. Boom! Oh my god. What?! I took him out with that in one hit! That was so badass. Oh, he's got another laser beam attack. Oh, that's what the main core body does, is the laser. And the other two did the other, like, laser beam and fireball moves, but they're gone now, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna try to beat him with the Firestorm again. Oh, yep, I got him. Boom, there we go. That was so legit. That was actually a lot easier. I didn't even go into the red. Maximum HP increase, and I also learned Rock Breaker as a ability, so that's pretty cool. That went by a lot quicker. I think I was overpowered for this battle, actually. I'm level 19, almost level 20. I don't even know what the battle requirement for this level is. Oh, cutscene. Oh, boss! That's legit.
Got him.
We make a good
Nice.
team. Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Disney Town.
Lifetime passes to Disney Town.
Nice, a new world.
He said to take 2 grown-ups.
I love the way he said that.
Listen to me, then. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. I'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Oh shit, he saw Vanitas.
Yes?
Oh,
Vanitas.
I can't wait to play as Ven now.
Ven. You let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
Terra.
Just stay put. I'm on my own now. All right?
Terra, please, listen. The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
That's disappointing. But here we are. We obtained the Disney Town Pass, a lifetime passport to Disney Town. I'm actually really intrigued by this world. Disney Town. I wonder if it's like themed of Disneyland or something, because I've never been there. But yeah, Terra's in a dark place right now.
He's the only one I can still count on.
You must be Terra.
Oh
It's
shit.
that old coot. He won't stop asking for you. I came all the way out here to get you, just so he'd clam up.
That's not Zigbar. I don't remember his real name.
Do I have to spell it out? Xehanort, whatever he's called. You know, my prisoner.
You're apparently not a very good liar. Master Xehanort would never let himself be caught by a thug like you.
As if. I got the old coot at my mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. You better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
There's no way it's true. But no harm in looking.
That's Zigbar. At least that's his real self before he became a nobody. I don't know his real name. I think it's like Braig or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so it seems like Terra's pretty self-conscious about himself, his weaknesses to the darkness, and it doesn't seem like he's really onto relying on, you know, his teammates for support. He's more of like a do-it-himself kind of guy. And at the end of the day, that's basically what Xehanort, at least as of right now, that's what Xehanort's feeding off of, the fact that he's getting more and more closer to darkness to where his friends are going to be driven away by him, and then Xehanort's going to he's going to be able to use him and do whatever he wants with him, pretty much play him like a fiddle. Alright, the Outer Gardens. I need to find out where that is. Yeah, I upgraded my air slide, so it's a lot more useful now. Look at that. We made it from there all the way over here up the steps. Take care of these unversed and head to the Outer Garden, I guess. I wonder if I'm going to see the rest of the organization members, like Axel and Syax and Marluxia and all of them, but obviously in their real forms, since the names that I'm giving them are their nobody names. I don't know all of their real names, just because obviously I don't know about their history or that much of it. Oh, I think it's over there. Wait. Hold on, I gotta take these guys out real quick. Ah, come on. I really hope, like, at some point, kind of like they did in Kingdom Hearts 2, where they had, there's an ability that, like, if Sora gets hit in midair, he can rebound and he can catch himself and regain his balance. Because that's, like, the worst thing ever, getting caught in getting caught up in an ability like that. Ah, damn it. Oh snap, I need to get away from there. Those three things about to explode. Firestorm, legit. Ah, I almost was about to kill it too. Yeah, those are annoying just because they don't, like, they can't die once they start enraging. I mean, once they start boiling. How do I get that? The freaking, screw it, I'll get it some other time. I got freaking that Unverse got knocked on his ass. Yeah, so it is over there. It's in the corner area. Yeah, this move's pretty legit. I like it for its, like, obviously it's fire, you know, features. Like that move right there is so legit. All right, this is at the outer garden, or the undergarden, or whatever the hell it's called. Do I need a save? Yeah, I should save just in case. I hope I get to see Vanitas pretty soon. I'm kind of salty that that Ventus got to see him first. Granted, I would have assumed that Ven should have been the first one to see him anyway, since it's a part of him. But I'm kind of intrigued to see how Vanitas fights, or like how his fighting style is. Oh snap! Ah, damn it! This place is legit. I like this area. Look at that. Look at that fountain over there, across the water. That fountain's pretty legit. Wow, this place actually looks awesome when it's not all destroyed and shit. Oh, I think this is the area where like you actually first come to Hollow Bastion in 1, but like everything's like destroyed. Firestorm. I think I'm gonna change up Firestorm in a little bit. Come on, you stupid bird. Yeah, forget you. I'm just gonna forget him. Oh, it's underground. Oh yeah, there's treasure chests around here. I'm like overpowered. I don't really need the XP from these guys right now. Ah, damn it. Alright, here we go. Well, there's a treasure chest over there on the left. Nothing's here, what the hell?
Master Xehanort!
Oh shit.
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out.
You monster! What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called a Keyblade, isn't it?
Oh wow, his original weapon, the snipers.
Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do. How could I not want one?
Well, you'll find they're picky about their owners.
Now, if I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real Keyslinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That kid's too powerful for us to go mano a mano. you're not very, what's the word, good.
What are you doing, Terra? Fight!
But Master, you'll...
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade.
So much for the bluff.
This guy's about to get wrecked. Terra's pissed. I'm about to dish it out. I wonder if he's actually still as prominent as he is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, defeat the mysterious man Braig. Yeah, so that's his real name, Braig. And then the X adds for Zigbar. Oh, he fights the same way at least. Oh snap. How do I... Oh, I was about to say, does he ever come down? Ah, come on, come on. Oh, he's reloading. Oh, snap. I hate ranged characters. It's like you gotta chase them to get anything out of them. Nice. Oh, come on. I gotta get him when he's reloading, basically. It's like the only time I have. Same old routine. I just gotta wait for him to move. So I guess his weakness right now, I guess, is I get him mostly when he's reloading. But other than that, it's like I gotta take the punishment if I want to get some extra hits in on him. And then he always... Yeah, see, now he's reloading. Now's my chance. Nice, come on, get him. Oh, nice. I really hope he doesn't teleport again. Oh my gosh! Get out of there, what are you doing? Back up. Oh my goodness. I almost died. I would have been so upset. No, 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 no. That was too close for comfort, dude. And, ah, come on, hit him. Got him. Jesus. Deck capacity increased. That match was kind of annoying. He just kept teleporting everywhere. Kind of hard for me to do anything. Oh snap, he's using the darkness. Oh! That's how he got his freaking eye patch.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
But I was consumed by anger, hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
No. I succumbed to it. Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart. Ericus is such a fool. Light and darkness, they are a balance. One that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it. And I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
Oh, shit. He's already got him. Just told him what he wanted to hear, basically. Obtained Dark Volley. Xehanort's report, number 2. Obtained. Nice.
Terra! Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
I just... When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven.
Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't sign up to be collateral damage. No way, as if!
Holy shit.
Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me. You still need me to do something, right? And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky you didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, They don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?
Alright, finished up Radiant Garden. This is actually a really long video, so I'm probably going to cut it off pretty soon. Probably head to... Oh, shoot, is that Hercules? Yes, it is. Oh, snap! Lilo and Stitch! And then Disney Town. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking gassed. I had no idea Lilo and Stitch was in this world. Well, actually, I should have realized that since the opening. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.